Garlic bread grilled cheese. How good does that sound? And I bet if you got the munchies right now, I bet it sounds like absolutely awesome. And I know a lot of you guys out there who do watch Greg's Kitchen do partake in a lot of, let's say, enhancements to enjoy my videos even more. And this video is especially for you. This is one I love to eat when I am, well, let's say, feeling real good. So how about I whip one up for you and just show you how easy it is to make. Let's start cooking. This is Greg's Kitchen. Really simple. All you're gonna need is some bread, 1 clove of garlic. You'll need some parmesan and some other cheeses of your choices. And of course, some butter. Oh, you might also need some olive oil as well. Now I know what you're thinking. No, this isn't what I'm talking about. This is parsley. So if you've got some parsley, we're going to be using some of that as well. Alrighty, well, let's start throwing this together. To begin with, let's turn on our frying pan. Now you don't want it too hot. Turn it up about halfway. The first thing we need is the parmesan and the parsley. Now if you've got some proper parmesan, just grate it into the bowl, but if you don't have it, grab your mulling scissors. We'll put some parmesan into our bowl here. There's not too much there, it's like 1.5 teaspoons. And our parsley, grab your mullies, scissors, and we'll just mull this up. Because these cheese slices were way too big, so we need to like cut them down in size. You might want to use your grinder if you've got one of those. Or a food processor, I don't know what you've got. Just don't use your vaporizer. Okay, so now we've mulled that up, we can grab our clove of garlic. We'll just use 1 for this, because I'm only making 1 sandwich. We'll put that in. Next we grab some butter. Now I don't know how much butter you like to use, but I like to use a lot, so I'll put quite a lot in. Ooh, it's a hot day and this is melted. Oh, will that be enough? Yeah, it should be. Now if you've got pure butter, you might want to throw some olive oil in there, but because I'm using a blended butter, I'm not going to. But I will for demonstration purposes. Oh no, that's too much! So let's mix this all together. Ooh, I could eat it just like that. But I won't. I'm going to spread it over the bread. Huh, fancy that. So I'll put this over the bread like this. You know where this is going, don't you? Straight to the hips. You might have seen me do this before. I just flip this over, only because if I put it there, it'll only sort of just stick to this sandwich. But if I put it here, it's going to stick on the cutting board, isn't it? So I just like to put it just gently on there. I might use up the rest of this butter and put it on the inside. So I'll just throw a bit of parmesan on there, the cheddar. Now if you've got slices of cheddar, use that. Get some people saying, why don't you use slices and just grate it up, because it works out a bit cheaper. And yes, I'm sure it does work out a lot cheaper. But the thing I hate is trying to clean this after you've just grated the cheese. It's hard to do, and it eats my sponge and sometimes my knuckles. So I'll just stick to using grated cheese. I'm also going to put a little bit of mozzarella on this, just for some of that stringiness. And this is all primed for the cooking, so let's start getting baked, fellas. Has this warmed up yet? I can hear a sizzle, which means it has, and it's not too loud of a sizzle either, so you know it's a nice sort of lowish heat, which is exactly what you want, because you don't want to start burning the outside of your sandwiches. You want them to really cook slowly and get golden and have that cheese melt on the inside. Oh my God, I'm getting so hungry. And just the smell of this already is, oh man, I have got the munchies, something chronic. So we'll just let that cook away for a bit, a few minutes on each side, and while that's cooking, how about I tell a joke? Have you heard of the garlic diet? Now you don't lose much weight, but your friends don't want to stand anywhere near you, so from a distance, you look much thinner. What sort of socks do you need to use when you're planting garlic? Garden hose! Get it? Yeah. Why do I even have pantyhose? Oh, well, that's none of your business. Right, let's see how well this is going. Oh, yum! So we'll just brown this off on the other side. And then it will be time for the garlic bread grilled cheese toast test. Oh yeah, just how good does that look? Oh, yum! Oh, here, have a bite. Yum, yum, yum. Is your mouth watering yet? Oh, I know mine is. Oh my gosh, how good does that look? Oh, and the smell is astronomical. It's still really hot, but who cares? Let's dive on in. Oh, you might want to line up about 20 of these because one definitely will not be enough. You can really taste the garlic there that's on the bread, and that parmesan that I spread over the top too, that's there as well. So cheesy, so greasy, so 420 easy. Here, Chook, you try some. What do you reckon? Oh, he loves it. And I hope you love it too. If you do make it, I'd love to know what you thought about yours. Remember, if you're not already subscribed to Greg's Kitchen, you're a fool. Make sure you click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time that I upload a new video. My videos are the best on the net, bar none. I don't care who says they're better than me. They're not. Well, they probably are. Go and check out some of my older videos. I'm sure you'll like them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen. 420. Oh yeah.